for bringing those greetings on behalf of the Premier and on behalf of yourself. It's very important to get that recognition. The proclamation that the Premier and you have signed, the Canadian Ag Safety Association would be very pleased to scan it and post it on our website. We get about 6,000 hits a month, and we're very pleased to promote your initiative in Nova Scotia to the rest of Canada and use you as an example for going forward. So thank you very much for taking the time to bring us those greetings and to bring us the proclamation.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Lenore. It is also my pleasure today to be representing the Canadian Federation of Agriculture as a partner in the delivery of Canadian Agricultural Safety Week. As a member organization of the CFA, the Nova Scotia Federation of Agriculture is honored to be co-hosting this launch of Canadian Agricultural Safety Week. This year's theme, Get With the Plan, encourages farmers to develop written health and safety plans by identifying risks on their operations and developing control strategies to mitigate those risks. Farmers can protect themselves, their families, and their workers from harm. As we all know, farming is very diverse and can be a dangerous profession. That's why the Nova Scotia Federation of Agriculture has joined with the Canadian Agricultural Safety Association, or CASA, in the development of the Canada Farm Safe Plan. This is a pilot program that is being delivered locally by Carolyn Den Heuvel, head of the NSFA office. I know that many of you have already met Carolyn, as she has been delivering her messages of farm safety, awareness, education, training opportunities, and farm visits for the Canada Farm Safe Plan across Nova Scotia. The goal of the Farm Safe Plan is to help create a culture of safety on our farms, while understanding its relationship to business risk management, so we can reduce and eliminate injury and illness to our farmers, farm families, and our employees. Carolyn is currently working with a dozen farmers across the province and a cross-section of commodities to help them develop written farm safety plans specific to their operations. In turn, they are giving feedback so CASA can make modifications and other improvements to the plan to ensure it is useful, meaningful, and as user-friendly as possible. The Nova Scotia Federation of Agriculture has given the Farm Plan Initiative our support, and we also offer coordination of training services to registered firms in first aid, WHMIS, chainsaw safety, and others. As most of you are probably aware, Farm Safety Nova Scotia also has their own safety manual available to Nova Scotia farmers. Planting season will soon be here, and farmers are getting anxious to get on the land. As we are doing our spring preparations, this is a great time to keep farm safety on the top of our minds throughout the year. While I'm up here, I would like to reintroduce to you Genevieve and Craig Newcomb. We are very pleased that they have graciously agreed to join us today on behalf of Cornwallis Farms, co-owned by Genevieve and Craig, along with Craig's brother Brian and his wife Edna. They are dairy, egg, and broiler producers and are taking part in the on-farm inspection training today. The Newcomb family farm is currently implementing the Canada Farm Safe Plan as part of a CASA field test of the Canada Farm Safe Plan, and Genevieve will be sharing their experiences. Please join me in welcoming Genevieve Newcomb back.